Just a quick video for you guys. Something happened during recording this. So what happened is, I ranked all the power-up Saiyans used in transformations, and this is what I concluded. So a few ranks have been shifted because we only have 5 instead of 6 or 7. Super Saiyan 4 Legendary Super Saiyan Broly form on the top, and high is the Super Saiyan forms. Regular Super Saiyan, you can imagine he is full power Super Saiyan. But his baby here, I don't know, they added baby, so this is baby's variation of Super Saiyan, but it's not just baby transforming into a Super Saiyan like evil Goku. You just turns into a recolor of Super Saiyan. This is a modified Super Saiyan. As you can see, he has machine mutant lines like General Roldo, and unlike Vegeta's form, he doesn't waste any stamina. That is why it works as a recolor power up for me. It has more to it than just being just a power swap with maybe some lore. Also, it's in terms of power, it's different to rank. It's just Vegeta's and baby's power combined, and probably his hidden potential unlocked because he clapped a Super Saiyan 3, which would not make sense if baby just fused with Vegeta. So maybe it's like your average fusion, but let's continue. We have the Usaurus obviously, and Super Saiyan 3. I added the Kaioken in between them, because the Kaioken is a fine technique. It's not too impressive, but it worked. It's impressive whenever it appeared, but after Super Saiyan introduced, it was completely overshadowed. Then we have baby's version of Super Saiyan 3. Well, it's not really Super Saiyan 3, it's just baby's third stage after absorbing all the energy of everyone his body taken over. And we have Super Saiyan 2. He rose in rank because it was crowded, alongside with another Super Saiyan 2, Vegeta's M power up. It didn't leave too much of an impression, but it was important to Vegeta's character. I think it was a okay power up. Broly's powering up scene was here, so I think Broly's powering up scenes were nice. I assume this is supposed to be his Super Saiyan A variation or something. It's just him being suppressed, attempting to turn Super Saiyan. It's done in a neat way that I feel, yeah, it's okay. I might even put it one rank high down, because it's really not such a big deal. Baby's power up didn't do jack shit, because he just punched in that scene and then powered up again, but his design is fine, and the evolution thingies made sense to me. The more ki absorbed, the more baby took over Vegeta's bodies. It became more baby's domains than just a palette swap power up. We have Super Vegeta, false Super Saiyan, followed by the worst original Super Saiyan form that is meant to suck, Ultra Super Saiyan, and the last of the low rank is Mastered Super Saiyan Blue, which is probably they tried the best to give Super Saiyan Blue a variation that doesn't come down to a palette swap power up and expand it a little bit. in a way it doesn't look like garbage. Bottom tier, oh boy. A Super Dragon Ball Heroes exclusive form is Super Saiyan Blue Berserker Mastered. Yes, that's a mouthful. And Vegeta used this form after he was possessed by Kamba's evil aura, and then he just made it his own power and beat the crap out of Kamba and Talus, and apparently that's his Heroes exclusive form. It's his Heroes exclusive Ultra Ego. I didn't actually wanna fight unlike this form. From what I heard, this form dropped twice in the same arc. How embarrassing. This is Super Saiyan 4 Limit Breaker. And I guess it makes sense that such a form exists, but it looks just utterly stupid with that color. And it just didn't have a badass fight, to be honest. Even in the manga. I think in the manga Gogeta made it look a bit better, but by then it was pretty much out. It's like Ultra Super Saiyan variation, but because he absorbed Super Saiyan God Ki, he changed his aura, and that's a new power. Next up as Mabulma Vegeta, he can go to trash tier. That power up makes no fucking sense. Why didn't he get that against for Trunks? Why didn't he get that against Majin Buu? Why didn't he get that? It's just it's probably done for gag scenes, but it's still cringy as fuck. Why is Rough Broly bottom tier? You may be wondering. And that's a good question, and the answer is we didn't need Rough Broly. Why does he need so many power-ups in the movie? I didn't see the movie, but it's still stupid. As I know, that's Broly's actual iconic form, because this is supposed to be a movie about cashing in on Broly. They didn't cash in on the final transformation. It just appeared and jobbed like a jobber, Vegeta jobber. And that he got a form weaker than Super Saiyan just because he needs a power transformation. And they needed to make some stupid reasons that Broly is just learning to transform in the movie. Garbage form. It's nice that it ties into the lore, but really, Saiyans don't need more transformations. And I'm kinda tired that this even exists. This is some kind of transformation chart for Saiyans, because back then, remember, like, Goku didn't transform in any. He had just one transformation and he can't use it. This was just some bullshit thingy. Now Saiyans turned into Digimons. Goku Digivolts 2, Super Goku, Super Digivolts 2, Super Saiyan 2, Ultra Goku, Super Digivolts 2, Mega Goku, or some bullshit. Like, it's so cringy that I even had decided to do what I did right now. Speaking of cringe, Broly was special because he had his exclusive form to show that he is the Super Saiyan, like the legendary Super Saiyan. He originally didn't have a regular Super Saiyan form. Like, it's supposed to indicate that he's different from other Super Saiyans. He's the ones that uh, destroyed the Saiyan homeworld type of deal. The original Saiyan homeworld from 1000 years was destroyed by a Super Saiyan before it got retconned to be a nice Saiyan named Yomoshi and jobbed against regular Saiyans in battle. We're garbage. Back to Broly. Now he gets his variation of Super Saiyan 3, which we didn't really need. I know it's just thank God that's video game exclusive, but it's still cringy. And same goes. This is not video game exclusive. That's God Broly. So this is Broly's version of Super Saiyan Blue, I assume. Just stupid. Look at the design. It's just Super Saiyan 3 with a bit longer hair that comes there, and he has his eyebrows back. Didn't see the movie, by the way. Would be nice if I could, because maybe I need more shit to shit about. Just kidding, I'm just curious what they did, because apparently you, the viewer, are fusing with Broly in that movie. I mean with Goku, not Broly, and become Goku. Maybe he's the best. Maybe he's surpassing Vegeta as the best fusion character in the series. And Kamba's evil power up, which is apparently a thing which you wouldn't notice if you just read the manga or watch the anime. You have to play the damn video game or read the Dragon Ball Wiki article to know that it's a separate form of power up. Actually, it was also a power up in the anime, because Tallest gets long hair too. Why didn't they just add Tallest so we know about it? It's just it came to my mind. So, what do I think? It's we didn't need that. Why does Kamba have this power? It's not something discovered or something by few. It's never mind. You have the average garbage. What's five Super Saiyan palette swap forms and unoriginal out of nowhere power-ups from Dragon Ball Super, along with Ultra Instinct and Ultra Instinct again. Then we have Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. Dragon Ball Super is really shitty. And that Kaioken didn't do jack shit after it appeared. I don't think it won even a single fight. And it was the most badass thing about Dragon Ball Super probably, and all we got was mediocre bullshit. Now we get something garbage again. It's the regular Super Saiyan Berserker for Berserk Super Saiyan from the Super Dragon Ball Heroes, not Dragon Ball Super Heroes. So this was a complete garbage scene. So Goku touches Kamba's aura, becomes evil Goku, and rampages. And Rampage is so weak that Vegeta blocks his attack in base form. Unless you read the manga where Vegeta is turning into a jobber, and Cooler has to beat him instead. It was an impressive scene in the manga, but still, that was a garbage scene. Power up. I wanted to talk about it in a video, but after we got so many more evil Berserk form power-ups, I felt like it's not worth it. And speaking of Berserker, here we have female Broly turning into her Berserker state, mastered, and it's another dog shit transformation, trying to cash in on the better Broly. Complete cringe character, complete cringe, the transformations, she shouldn't get that from. back into the trash bag. Now we get to the evil Goku forms. Like, apparently Super Saiyan Pink is evil Goku's variation of Super Saiyan, but if you go by the manga, it's clear it's supposed to be Super Saiyan Blue variation, but in the anime it's just evil Goku turns Super Saiyan. He never goes blue or something, right? Apparently he can't use blue, he can't use Super Saiyan God, he can't use Super Saiyan 2 to 3. So the video game Super Dragon Ball Heroes tries to, you know, make the other forms also into variations. That's how you get Super Saiyan Pink 2, Super Saiyan Pink 3. Also there's one missing, but I don't know. As the others I didn't rank because I don't know where to put Ultimate Gohan now that it's just a another transformation instead of just a power up. And even as a power up it's pretty much a failure, but fine, let's put it here. And the others I really don't know. Super Kaioken just punched, but it's just Kaioken. It's not a it's like something unique of its own. Goku is using Kaioken and Super Saiyan. Called Super Kaioken. We don't know anything about it. And same for Vegeta, it's Super Saiyan 4 Kaioken just sounds dumb. It has a fine design, but we never saw it fight, and doesn't matter. Okay, it looks better than this, but we didn't need it. But it's in a video game. Like, there's so many conflicts. Like, if I were to rank all these a bit more, I think the super forms are just all too garbage. No, I can't rank these in order. Oh, forgot one. She can go to bottom tier because she's not using a shitty variation of a great form. She's also the worst character in the franchise after Cauliflower. Now let's see, how do we rank these? So video game can kinda get a free pass because it's not canon. Fanboys, here, now you are eating dirt today. This is probably the worst offset forms. And okay, evil. We can give it a pass. It's not necessarily the worst one here. I have to watch the movie to judge, but I think it's still stupid. This one makes the most sense. This is just kinda S-pull power up. Yeah, I think this is where we can leave it. I hope you still enjoyed my rambling, and we see each other on the next video.